Good morning, guys. It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. I feel like this is off-centered or something. Something's going on here. I don't know. Whatever. So I have not, excuse me, been able to make any videos virtually here for a while. And I think that's due to just being really, really busy lately. And I don't want that to be an issue. Have you ever done something really, really big? Something like you really enjoy a hobby and then you start working more and you realize you don't have as much time for that hobby. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Although YouTube is one of my jobs, it's also a hobby for me, and I really love making videos just in general. I don't know what it is that I love about it, but I do love it, and I think 2,000 some odd videos prove that. If you could see the amount of videos that I've actually made and not posted, you'd be blown away. It's probably closer to like 10,000. But there's obviously stuff I can't post, and the internet will not be happy, and all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to try not to curse, by the way. I'm going to try to switch all my videos to no cursing on YouTube. And it's hard because that's one of the ways that I express myself. But YouTube is getting really strict. So, moving forward, if you look back there, I have some new medals that I have not done. Obviously, this is my little area for Boo. We had some stuff. We had his viewing yesterday. It's pretty tough. Boo always, one of the last things he ever said to me was, "You do a lot of really, really nice things for people, Dad. You help a lot of people." And people tell me that all the time, but when the closest, like your best friend, your bestest friend, the best little buddy, that you ever had says that, it really, really, really touched my heart. And yesterday I realized that, and I did before as well, all these people that were reaching out, and kids and stuff that were telling me all these really beautiful things, he had that same effect on people. And I just, I hope he knew that, because he really did touch a lot of people, including myself. And I'm trying to make sure I don't dwell on, this is actually a video opening a couple things. He, lost my train of thought. I don't want to dwell on anything bad like guilt. Obviously, with grief, that can really take a toll on you. It's not that you're not going to feel it, because you're going to feel it anyway. It's inevitable. You're going to wish, things I woulda, coulda, shoulda. And I think that's okay. That's part of it. But I'm really focusing on not dwelling on it, making it not amplify. So I'm really trying to focus on the amazing gift that I got, that was Boo. That is Boo. Because he is so strong in my life. He'll never be gone. He's always going to be right by my side. That's just the way it is. So, people are saying different things as far as it must not have hit you yet and stuff like that. You don't know that. It's hit me. I'm not one to start bawling out in front of everybody and stuff. And you got to remember, I did everything, all the preparations and everything. And, I was always there for my boys, and I'm always still going to be there for my boys. And I cry on my own time. I cry in videos because this is, nobody's here with me besides you guys. And I don't know. Anyway, I haven't got any updates. I did a run. Um, but as far as like videos not being as often, obviously I'm still making videos and everything like that. But I'm going to go into making sure I edit videos properly and put more care into my videos because people say you should write a book. I'm going to write a book. But also, like, this is my visual book, and different people learn different ways. So, not to be too long, I do have to go to work in a little bit. Up to the gym to train. So, a couple things. I ran the half marathon. This is the medal for the half marathon. It's got this little bling bling thing. Not as cool as the deck of cards that I wanted. That was 2 hours and 6 minutes. We did the bubble run the other day with Stephanie and Paige, and then I did the foam glow run that night with Gina. So I have my shirts here are going to be here, and then I'm putting up my templates behind here and trying to keep track of the times and stuff like that. The reason I'm talking about that is because the lack of emphasis on my videos is really a lot due to all the running I've been doing. So you have to really keep in mind, like, that currently, I don't know what I'm at right now. I could probably figure it out really easy. So 4, 6, 4, 10, 14. So this week it'll be 30 miles. Is that it? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, about 30 miles. Why does that seem a little low right now for some reason? I guess that's right. 30, 60, 90, 120. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So about 30 miles a week. It takes a lot of time to work. I have more clients now. It takes a lot of time for drive time. I work about 40 minutes away from my house, so it's 40 minutes one way, 40 minutes back. This last week, I've really piled on clients, and because of like travel and stuff like that, I leave Monday for Poland. Just got back from Vegas for the run. Just before that, I got back from the cruise. So packed a lot in the last few months. Obviously, booze, passing, and it's been a lot, so I am focused and I am dedicated to keep going. I don't know when exactly. I haven't picked if I'm going to do the one in January or the one in some other month or whatever, but I'm training towards a marathon, and I'm training towards a marathon for Isaiah, my son. I'll be running for him, and I may do a couple more halves. I'm not sure yet. But I'm actually training for a marathon right now. And I want to show you something really quick before I open some stuff that people have sent me. I got mail, by the way. Send me mail. I love mail. I don't care what it is. By the way, this is really beautiful. This will be on my car. Jessica made me that. And she made me these little things too, Team Blue. So those are really pretty. I want to show you something because this is something that kind of is different. So I have the body image issues, blah, 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 blah. I'm not trying to speak those things into existence. I'm just trying to say that I do have them and stuff. So I was going to go swimming this weekend and train randomly. And I thought of a dual idea. The dual idea is getting kind of ready for the next thing. And I'm kind of mentally slightly committing, very lightly, to potentially doing a triathlon. So I ordered, by the way, Amazon is so freaking cheap, it's not even funny. Like, you have no idea how cheap the stuff is on Amazon compared to, I think it was like 30, 40 bucks. I ordered a wetsuit for a triathlon. I'm going to try to get this open without screwing it up in case it doesn't fit. I sat complacent for far too long without focusing on real obtainable goals, and I hope this fits. But just to show you guys, this is the wetsuit. It's like a shorty. They call it a shorty suit. Should I try it on real quick? That'd be weird, right? Is that weird? I'm going to turn you this way. Make sure there's no mirror or anything. I'm going to try it on. I know, that's weird. What size is it? XXL. Let's try it on for the hell of it. Right? Right? Right. You're supposed to wear underwear with this. Whoa, that's kind of weird. I hope it's not too big or too small. However, whoa. It definitely invades your personal space. Holy crap. Okay. I think it's going to fit, actually. This is awkward. Oh my gosh, this is so awkward. The cool thing about these things is they have these really long zippers on the back. Okay, so it's a little tight there. That you can use to. Oh my gosh, I really want to look at myself in the mirror before I show you guys. Make sure it's not strange. Okay, don't look at me. Okay, it looks okay. I feel like it's strange. I have to look. That's weird. Is it weird? I don't know. It feels good. I feel like a girl. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm on to triathlon. No, but it looks okay, I guess. Yes. I feel like it's a run. I could actually feel it feels very secure. It almost feels like you ever put a waist trainer on and it feels very like keeps everything tight. I could wear this like literally everywhere. That is really cool. It's actually comfortable and it fits perfect. This should be a wetsuit review. It's not a wetsuit review. I got some love handles, that's for sure. Okay. So I have to practice swimming in that, that's for sure. Tomorrow I will be practicing swimming in that. Hopefully dropping some extra pounds. But that's interesting, right? I thought that was kind of a cool thing. I don't know. I'll tell you what's inspired me on this whole weird thing that I'm thinking. I was reading something, and I think it was a blog a few months back, before I even started running. And the guy was started talking about I read it was like his whole little story about um, his whole little story about his journey to the Kona, Hawaii um, triathlon, and apparently it's the most prestigious one for like the elite of the people that do the triathlons and stuff. This thing's really cool. It fits really cool. Freaking, what did we do before Amazon? It's so damn cheap. And he started talking about how it all began, how everything started. And apparently it started with like 17 individuals, and they were like, there were some runners, they were all drinking beer, and they were arguing. There were some runners, there were some swimmers, and they were all arguing about which was the best like exercise that they were out of the that would be the most challenging or the best for you or whatever. There were cyclists, swimmers, and they said, you know what? How about we just include all three? So they started it, right? And they thought, for sure, nobody's crazy enough to do this. And I don't think it was as big as it is now at first, meaning like lengthwise. But then it got, they did it, and I think like, I don't know how many people showed up. Not a huge amount, but significantly. And there was like a bunch of people that finished it, and they were just like blown away, right? So because people finished it and stuff like that, it kind of took away. So if you don't know what a triathlon is, a full real triathlon is going to be, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe I'm correct. And I also bought goggles. These were like $6 on Amazon, and they're nice. Like, I think they're literally, some of these companies just do it to get their names out there. Crazy. Crazy. Look at this. What is this? Let's drop your goggles, Jonathan. Let's not say bad words, Jonathan. Triathlon is 2.4 mile swim, 100-mile bike ride, and a 26.2 full full marathon run. And they're back to back within succession. And then you have so much time to do it, blah, blah, blah. I would like to do one in open ocean, and the reason for that is because I am scared crapless of open ocean. I want to beat that fear. Not for like the lack of wanting to swim with sharks or anything, because that's clearly what I'm scared of. I'm the guy, like, if a guppy touches my foot in this Sorrel Lake, like, I'll go into like anaphylactic shock, like literally. So that being said, I have to message this person. This is to do with my video. Debbie said something. I'm making sure it's not. I'm being responsible and making sure it's not freaking Secret Santa. Because I want to open it right now. And I gotta hurry. I got like literally 2 minutes before this video has to be over, and I have to go take a shower and run. Not actually run. This is the box. Deb Mastronato. Okay. Okay, cool. Posting video. Now. I bet that was weird once you watch this video, huh? I'm flipping it over because I'm not going to listen to it if you're going to say don't do it. Okay, Ellen, Elijah, and Marissa. And that's run shoes because my run shoes have massive amounts of holes in them. I needed new run shoes really bad. I got Boo new shoes. Just broke my pencil. It's fantastic. I have a letter opener. Why aren't you using the letter opener, Jonathan? Oh, come on. I got 2 minutes. Is this? It's like freaking Fort Knox. Okay. Okay. Watch your face. By the way, the bracelets are coming. They should have been here Friday. Bastards. That makes me really mad. They weren't here. I like little peanuts. Okay, this is cute. That's like the best little package ever. You see it? In memory of Boo. With love from Debbie Mastronato and family. I gotta hurry. London's one of my favorite countries. It says, do not go where the path may lead you. Go instead where there's no path and leave a trail. I love that. It says, I'll be the one to guide you, Isaiah. It's a compass. I contemplated canceling my trip and stop traveling, and I didn't because I knew he wouldn't want that. So Now I have something to take with me. Thank you. I don't know how to use a fucking compass, but I'm gonna learn because there's directions right there. That makes me really happy. Ellen, Marissa. I still remember the last letter you sent me. Yeah. Hashtag Team Boo. Hashtag BSDYE. Hashtag Healthy Living for Healthy Life. Jonathan. Oh my God. In a time like this, I wish I could help lift some of the hurt off of your heart and soul. I can, however, send you a little something to let you know I'm holding you and Boo in my thoughts and prayers. I'm going to be late for work. P.S. Elephant because I'm short. That makes you the giraffe. No, I'm not saying you got a long neck or anything. Take care, friend. Do I have a long neck? I don't know. Maybe I do. Thank you, Marissa. That was really sweet. I have to open Elijah's. We can't be late. We gotta hurry. I've always wanted like a pocket watch type thing, and that's very close to that. And you guys know, like, this is like the guardian of my travels. And look, if you look, it's got a compass in there, like a nautical thing. So it's really cool, and it looks very similar in there. Very similar. It says losing a child is the hardest thing. Hardest. All sadness. No sadness is greater. No grief is more grief. There are no words that can even begin to ease the pain you must be feeling right now. Just wishes for your peace, serenity, and comfort with deepest sympathy. Jonathan, our deepest sympathy goes out to you and your family. Just know Boo is always with you and in your heart, mind, and soul. The angel on your shoulder. Always. Ellen. Thank you. So Elijah sent me the first mail. He never sent me mail yet. But he had a friend make something for Isaiah. On his casket yesterday, I got really nice blue flowers. Thank you, Ellen, by the way, for the flowers. Thank you, April, for the flowers. Look at that. One of his friends made that. Isn't that cool? You know, it's funny. There's so many seriously talented individuals locked up. I want to start something special for kids that are struggling. I want to try to offer them incentives to, whether it's run races or get involved with health and fitness and stuff like that, so that whether they can help, provide money for their families, or, maybe even if it's just groceries or something, to give them a purpose, to feel like they're not this might be a little hard, but I gotta be quick. Dear Dad, going to try to go through it, okay? I don't know where to start. I want to start by saying how much I love you and how much you mean to me. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You and my brother. It's a really long video. I thought this was going to be super fast. You and my brother will always be the closest I have, no matter what. That was my little dude. Right there, I would do anything to have him back. He's the best brother I could ever ask for. We all have so many good memories that will live on forever. And I love that you always wanted to take pictures because that's what we will have forever. He lives on in our hearts. For the rest of time, for the rest of our time. I cry so much just thinking about it. It's so hard to process. It still doesn't feel real. I just want you to know that we have to cherish every moment we have together. Because tomorrow is never promised. It really makes me happy that people sent their condolences. Tell Scott I love him so much and it means the world what he did. We're all we got, Dad, seriously. I love you so much. Dad, so much. Isaiah will always be with us. His spirit will live forever in our hearts. He was my baby brother. And he was your baby boy. I love you, Dad. You're the best dad in the world. I'm here for you, Dad. Love your oldest, Elijah. Buckaroo. So there was Boo and Buckaroo. R.I.P. Isaiah, our baby boy forever. You guys have a beautiful day. Please challenge yourself to do more. I don't care if it's health, fitness, exercise, weight loss, a race. Do something. Just challenge yourself. Challenge yourself because we have no fucking clue. Freaking, oh my gosh, I did the whole video without one bad word until the end. We don't know how much time we have left. And as Isaiah proves, it can be snatched so early. So early. And I'm really trying. You guys have a beautiful day. Be stronger than your excuses. Hashtag Team Boo. Remember to spread love, not hate. Drink your damn water. Stay on track. And let's kick some butt.